How to make him obsessed. Call him in the middle of the night randomly. Hello? Hello? I gotta stop listening to TikTok. Hey guys, it's Sharon. So not too long ago, I made a short about this TikTok I saw when he's super obsessed with me all because I wrote his name on my pad. If you didn't know, by the way, she's not writing on a little notepad. She's writing on a period pad. So of course I was like, what? And had to find out more information for a friend. Then I found this TikTok.
Think carefully about who you're doing this for, because you won't be able to distance yourself from that person ever again. To begin, take a sanitary pad and make a hole in it. Through this hole, insert a photo of the person you wish to have in your life. Next, use red ink to write the full name of your beloved on the pad, and wear the pad overnight for the best results. If you are on your period, it is much more effective. The next day, remove the pad and sprinkle it with powdered cinnamon. Fold the pad towards you, then wrap it in a piece of your worn underwear. Then, store it in a dark place where no one can find it. And don't be surprised if the person soon becomes deeply infatuated with you.
So let me get this straight. I'm supposed to put a picture of my crush in my pad, write their name in red ink, bleed on it for a night, then sprinkle some cinnamon and hide it in a cool, dark place inside of some dirty undies. No. And then I'll fall in love with me? Deal. Well... but actually, I'm not a witch. I'm not bagging on anyone that is a witch. But I do have some questions and some reservations. The first one being, will the sharp corners of the photo poke my kuka while I'm trying to sleep? 2, how do I make sure to keep away the smell of the rotting blood from stanking up my room? I personally feel like the cinnamon wouldn't be enough. 3, after they are completely obsessed with me and fall madly in love with me, can I dispose of the cinnamony, bloody, rotten pad, or will it break the spell? And actually, 4, follow-up question, what happens if they find my cinnamony, rotten, bloody pad with their photo and legal name on it and leave me and get a restraining order against me? Surely there has to be an easier way to make someone obsessed with you, right? Right?
Beware, only do this method if you want to make that person literally obsessed with you. If you want to manifest a text, a call, an email, anything overnight. I warned you, it is very powerful. This is the whisper method. Start by closing your eyes and envisioning your specific person, whether it's your boss, your crush, whoever you want to manifest to do something for you, wherever they would be right now. Envision yourself walking up to them as a ghost-like spirit and whispering in their ear 3 times what it is you want them to do for you. So for example, you can envision yourself whispering to them, text me, text me, text me. Then visualize yourself kissing their forehead and walking away. Accept the manifestation is done and remove all doubt.
Now this just sounds like I'm lucid dreaming or doing some like multi-dimensional travel. I feel like I gotta hit up Dr. Strange for this one because I don't think my mind is strong enough to manifest ghost me. Kissing them on their forehead? What the fuck was that? Why is my forehead wet? Let's try something else. Lick my ear? So why does it have to be the right one? What happens if I do the left? Will he hate me? What happens if I say his name 3 times? Oh my god, is it like Beetlejuice?
It's showtime.
Listen, I think the idea of love spells and manifestations is cute and fun and giddy and hopeful until you take into consideration the blood ritual aspect of it. Is that really the way you want to make someone fall in love with you? By tying them to your blood? Personally, I would like someone to just like me out of their own free will instead of me having to bleed on their picture and then hiding it in crusty undies. No? Maybe TikTok TikTok has some other advice on how I can make him obsessed with me. Sorry, witch talk. I'm scared. You lost me at the blood ritual, and then I got lost on the astral plane trying to turn myself into a ghost. And honestly, I think I might actually be like in 1545 right now. I don't know where I am. I don't know how to get back. I just wanted my crush to like me.
How to get in a guy's head. How to make him freaking obsessed with you. Number 1, text him his name and then don't answer. And then once it is a couple hours, and when I say a couple, I mean about 4 to 5 hours later, then you can say, oh crap, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Hold eye contact with him. It makes him so nervous and it creates like this sex drive, and it'll make him want you even more. It'll make him start that obsession with you. My favorite thing in the world is telling a man that you don't know if he's your type. You're still kind of figuring it out. Now this will make him want to be your type.
Got it. So ignore him, hope he's a mind reader, and tell him that you're just not sure you're that into him. Hell yeah, brother. I can hear the wedding bells already.
The more you make him suffer, the more he's gonna fall in love with you.
Like Stockholm Syndrome?
Baby, look what you've done to me.
The more you make him suffer, the more you pretend like he doesn't even exist, the more his ego will compete with itself to do anything in its power to win you over. He will do anything to prove to you that he is worthy of your love, of your time, of your recognition.
What exactly do you mean he will do anything? Like stalk me? Cause bodily harm me? Yeah, no, this is how to continuously allow and encourage unwanted attention from men, and then potentially getting scary and violent. By the way, if you or anyone you know is affected by intimate partner violence and you're in the US, please reach out to this hotline. They are 24/7. I see it's called dark psychology for a reason. Not the playlist being called boundaries and respect. Girl, where?
Want to make a man more obsessed with you? Do these 3 things. Change all the contacts in his phone to your name. Add yourself to all the family pictures around his house. And most importantly, subscribe to Just Sharon. This is the most crucial step. If you don't do this step, they'll never love you. Subscribe, thanks.
To make him fall in love with you, you have to stress him out, and I will die on this hill.
Stress him out? Damn, my boyfriend must love me. Babe, do I stress you out?
Yeah,
Do you love me?
of course.
Holy shit, it works! Confirmed. Stress a man out and he will love you. It is not at all trauma bonding. Wait, does that say toxic addition?
He's gonna say, however he rejected you, may that be, oh, I'm just not ready for a relationship right now. I'm not really looking for anything serious. You're gonna say, oh, I am, but you don't really fit into what I would be looking for, so don't worry about it. That is basically one-upping him, and maybe he doesn't want a relationship, but you do, and you just don't want it with him. And that'll soak into him, and he'll be like, wait, why? Why doesn't she like me? And then he'll want to start getting you to like him.
Actually, she kind of ate with that, I'm not gonna lie. But like, my thing is, if I do this, I'm never seeing or talking to that guy again, because like, why would you want to be with someone that didn't want to be with you in the first place until you hurt their ego? How do you know he's with you for you or for his ego then? He already said he doesn't want me, and I said I don't want him either, so we're on the same page. We do not want each other. And I'm doing that in hopes that he would want me. What?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
I feel like I'm about to win gold with all the mental gymnastics TikTok has me doing right now. You know where I'm sure we can find some banging tips on how to make men obsessed with us? The text on screen TikToks. They are totally not the most untrustworthy and ridiculous type of TikToks ever, and not at all the worst thing you're about to read. Things to say to men to make them obsessed. I have a busy schedule. We'll have to meet another time. I have options. I don't want a relationship. I'm happy being single. Wait, did I read that right? I feel like this is things to say to men to make them lose interest, because it seems like you don't have any. I'm busy. I have other options. I don't want a relationship. Then why are you here?
Why?
If a man ever said any of these things to me, bye! If I wanted them to never talk to me again, this is exactly what I would do. How to get into his head. Get the Ant-Man suit, shrink down into the size of an ant, then crawl up his nose into his brain. Tell him you can't be together. Oh. Confuse his emotions. Text him his name and say, never mind. Wait, I'm confused. Are we trying to get them to like us or not? You want me to tell him we can't be together, but hope he doesn't take no as an answer and becomes more persistent?
Stop it. Get some help.
How to drive him crazy. Say his name when speaking to him. Want to know how to drive him really insane? Call him by the object closest to you on your right. Hey bookshelf, what's up? Now he'll be crawling on his hands and knees. Ghost him for a week, then come back. Yeah, because I absolutely love when people do that to me. It doesn't piss me off at all and make me feel horrible about myself and make me doubt everything I said or didn't say.
How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George?
Can you imagine if guys were giving this dating advice to other guys? Yeah, bro, just ghost her. Ignore her and she'll fall madly in love with you.
It was at this moment that she knew.
I mean, true, but that doesn't mean it's nice. Oh my god, maybe it doesn't work. Ghosting is mean and honestly immature. Almost as immature as hiding behind text on-screen TikToks with horrible dating advice that you just plaster on celebrity faces. Make him committed to you with jealousy, obsession, and manipulation. In bio, gee, thank you relationship tips. I can't wait to buy your course on how to be an absolute shithead menace to someone. I really look forward to being the reason they're in therapy for the next 5 years. Gaslight, gatekeep, girlboss. Holy text wall.
Making a man obsessed is easy. Ignore him for just a little bit. Randomly cancel and keep the convo short. Give him breadcrumbs of your attention. This will drive him madly into obsession with you. Manipulation is a fine art.
Cool, yeah, so treat him exactly the way I would treat someone I want nothing to do with. Are we trying to use like reverse psychology? Because then how is the reverse psychology suddenly supposed to work on the ones I do like? What if it works on the ones I don't like?
So I am confusion.
My head hurts. I'm done with you text on screen TikToks. Just like the man I was trying to make obsessed with me is done with me. Thanks for nothing. I actually don't think any of these tips were really that helpful, which was the entire point of this video. So if you watched this hoping to actually learn some tips on how to make a man obsessed with you and now you feel as defeated as I do, sorry sis. But you know what? I won't leave you hanging. I'm not gonna let you leave without some real helpful tips on how to get someone to like you back. Note, I did not say on how to get someone to be obsessed with you because we are not using blood magic. That shit scares me. The key is to simply be yourself, be honest, and communicate.
It's true.
And if someone rejects you, that's okay too. That's life. They wouldn't have appreciated you the way someone way more worthy would. Seriously, you don't have to use dark psychology or manipulation or love spells or blood magic on someone. Can you imagine if someone was doing these things to you? Can you imagine there's someone out there with a picture of you in their pad that they're bleeding into? Don't even think about it. I'm so serious.
Stop it!
Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up. If you have any tips on how to make someone obsessed with you that you would like to share with us, please do so. And as always, silly answers are welcome and encouraged.
How to make him obsessed with you. Steal all of his right shoes.
Now shout out video goes to Tegan691. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. If you are not already subscribed, please do so. You saw all this tea? There's more tea where this tea came from. Also, I used my manners and I said please and thank you. I love you guys. I hope you stay safe out there. I hope you are putting the cinnamon down. I hope you are not manipulating people. And I hope that your crush likes you back. And if they don't, that's okay. They don't deserve you, sis. Good luck, Charlie. Love ya. Bye.